Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and thank you so much for clicking on my video today. It's wonderful to have you here, and we are back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this reading is all about what you need to know for your next chapter. So we will be diving super deep as always and tuning into the universal consciousness to channel through the messages, guidance, insights and activations you need as you traverse through into your new chapter and your next chapter that awaits you. So if you have found this reading today, this is divinely timed and guided because you are about to traverse through into a new chapter of your soul path and your life journey. And I'm so excited to connect and bring through these readings and messages for you today. So if you are new to the channel, I'm Aura and I am an energy intuitive, a spiritual guide and a soul activator. And on this channel, we bring through messages of insights, confirmations, guidance and inspirations and empowerment and any integrations and activations that you are needing for your soul path and life journey moving forward. Thank you so much for all of the love that you have been sharing with each other in the comment section and with myself as well. You are so appreciated and valued. And welcome to all our beautiful new subscribers and our wonderful OG subscribers as well. Your support is so appreciated. And I just love this beautiful and blossoming community that we are growing here. It's amazing and a pleasure and an honor to connect with you and to bring you through the messages for your life journey and your soul evolution. So we do have 3 different groups to choose from today, my loves, represented by 3 different cards and 3 different crystals for those who like to connect with the crystal energy. For group number 1, we have the vibration cards and the carnelian. For group number 2, we have the awareness card and the chrysocolla. And for group number 3, we have the spirit cards and the opalite. So please select a group, a card or crystal that speaks to your intuition. You may select more than one group if that's what your intuition is telling you. That's completely fine. That just means that there might be another message in that group for you. And if you would like to book a personally calibrated session with myself, you can find my website in the description box where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly special sessions, and book with me directly there. But please note that if it says that I am sold out or out of stock, that just means that I am fully booked for that current week. So then navigate to the top of my website and the homepage where you'll see a little banner at the top of the page, and I will pop a little update in there to let you know when I expect to open new sessions and availability. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And thank you for all of your interactions in the comment section every week. I see you, and I really appreciate you sharing how these messages and pick-a cards and collective readings resonate for you. It's amazing to connect with you and to really see how you are growing and traversing through your own personal life journey and soul path. You are so inspirational and motivating, so thank you so much. You are so appreciated. And with all this being said, my loves, you can find the timestamps for your selected group in the description box and in the pinned comments, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading if you selected the vibration card or this beautiful carnelian crystal. This is your reading today for what you need to know for your next chapter. So we're going to be diving super deep as always today, group 1, to tune into the universal consciousness and channel through the messages, guidance, insights and any activations that you are needing for your highest good as you traverse through into your next and new chapter. So I'm really excited to connect with with you today, group one. And before we dive into the energy of this card here that you have selected, I just want to share with you some energies that I was being drawn to, that was coming to my attention, and I was being shown and I was connecting with as I was tuning into your energy. Okay, so the first thing that I heard really loudly and clearly was that you are tuning into your legacy frequency. You are tuning into your legacy frequency. So this was a very huge energy, a very grand, I'm hearing gesture, okay, a very grand gesture. So maybe someone has made a grand gesture, or it's almost like the universe is making some kind of gesture to you here, almost like a gift here. I'm being shown someone holding a door open. It's like I'm being shown a huge door, and it's like it's this being who looks a bit like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings is opening this doorway for you and holding it for you to pass through, and there's just a bunch of light that is emanating through it. Okay, wow, this is incredible. So a very kind of like ascension energy that I'm now feeling and picking up on here. Okay, so I feel like this is a really kind of there's a large mission here that you have activated, and I feel like you're already embarked on this mission. I feel like this is the next chapter of this mission that is coming through for you here. And I was being told as well that you are here to make an impact. Okay, you are here to make an impact on this world and to change the world and to make a dent in the world in a positive way. I'm hearing that you are not going to be forgotten, or whatever it is that you are doing or implementing or bringing to the world in this lifetime is not going to be forgotten. You're going to be in the memories of not only people, I'm hearing communities, but also in the energetic imprint of the field of this earth. Wow, that is incredible. Gorgeous energy coming through here. Massive energy coming through. So this might feel kind of overwhelming at times for you, right? So make sure that you are staying grounded. I'm also being told that you are rising above past limitations as well. So there's something from your past that I'm hearing has been almost like weighing you down. It's kind of been like a shadow that's been following you. It could have been a memory that you had, an experience that you had. It could have been a past relationship or situation, you know, that impacted you on a deep energetic level. And it's almost kind of like followed you, maybe in the back of your mind. You've kept thinking about this, or every now and then that situation or person would pop up in your mind, and I see you just moving away from this now, and I'm now seeing this shadow detach away from you. And as you keep pushing forward towards this legacy that you are leaving, you're leaving this shadow further and further behind. Okay, so wow, so much like beautiful imagery and visions that I'm being shown for you here. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got a load of clairvoyance here, because the visuals are really coming through super strongly. Okay, so I do feel like it's a really good time for you to make sure that you are reflecting as well right now and moving forward. Okay, and I'm hearing leaving no stone unturned. Okay, so there could be something that you're searching for or looking for, and you're going to find it in a kind of unexpected place. Okay, and what you need is going to find you when you need to find it, but I feel like it's unexpected. Okay, it's almost like it's kind of going to pop up as you just kind of traverse along. I'm being shown a swan, so as you just sail through along the river or the stream or whatever, you know, you're just kind of going to notice something. So make sure you're staying aware of your surroundings. Wow, okay, so let's move on into the card that you have selected here, which is the vibration energy, but you do have a secret card hiding underneath this, so let's see what this says. Wow, we have cleanse. Okay, very interesting. So just tuning into this vibration energy, just going to pop these cards here to the side for 1 second. So, you know, as I'm tuning into this vibration energy, I do feel like your energy is rising and increasing, and I'm being shown that swan again, and it's almost like it was a black swan like merging into a white swan, and this shadow is kind of falling away here, and I feel like this is this cleanse energy that's coming through. It's like something is being cleared, something is being cleansed away, and I feel like this is something from the past that has been either kind of like following you around. That's the energy that I feel. It's almost like it's been kind of like stuck to you, stuck to your energy field, and you're now releasing this and letting this go. And so that you can move into, I'm hearing clearer waters, calmer waters, okay? This is an energy that you are aligning with into this next chapter. So maybe you've been through a period of, you know, deep shadow work or deep challenges and difficulties and tumultuous waters, right? I feel like this is shifting through this next chapter. It's almost like an initiation period coming through here. And I'm being shown in my mind's eye the Ten of Pentacles and the Tarot. So this is very much like a very abundant energy that's coming through for you here. It's a very successful energy as well that's coming through, and it's really having everything that you need to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do and wanting to experience. Okay, wow. So I do feel like continue to cleanse your energy, right? Water is very significant here when it comes to cleansing your energy specifically. I feel like water is very transmutational for you, group 1, I'm hearing. So I just want to tap into a tarot card just to pull through an energy of this next chapter for group 1, please. Could we please pull through an energy of this next chapter for group 1? Okay. Oh wow, look at this. We have the Princess of Summer coming through here. The beautiful deer is stepping forward as an animal guide to assist you as you move forward into this next chapter, which is an absolutely gorgeous energy. I love to see it. And look at this water in the background as well, okay? So the deer to me is a very soft and sensitive, very perceptive energy, very intuitive energy here, okay? And so you're really being guided to really step into a period of really keeping your heart space open. You're incredibly sensitive, but in a way that you're sensitive to energy. You're sensitive, you've got extra sensory perceptions here that are very strong. And maybe in the past you were ridiculed for this, or you were made to believe, or maybe you learned in some way that your sensitivity was something that was not to be celebrated, or was something that you had to change, maybe harden your heart or close off your heart, okay? But I feel like now, as you're traversing through, you're seeing more and more signs and confirmations that actually your sensitivity has always been your strength. And this is something that you are tapping into and tuning into on a much deeper level, okay? And this is really going to help you as you traverse through into this new chapter of yours. So let's see what this card says. You can expect to kindle a new romantic relationship or close platonic friendship. You may suddenly receive an emotional message from someone or be invited to a social event. Wow. Okay, that's really interesting. What was that message that I received from the universe? Almost like, what did I say? A gesture. That's it. That gesture. Someone is bringing a gesture through for you. That's coming through, and that's being confirmed here, okay? So someone's going to want to do something nice for you. Whether this is orchestrated by the divine, I actually feel like it is. I actually feel like the divine is going to speak through a person with a gesture that is going to help you in some way, okay? This could come in the form of a partner, romantic partner. It could come in the form of a friendship, a family member, or even a colleague. But this person thinks of you very highly and they want to give back to you in some way. And so the universe is almost going to use them as a conduit to bring something through for you, to help you as you move through into this next chapter, okay? So let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have the swan coming through. I was literally being shown a vision of a swan coming through as well. And look, both of these animals have a crown on their head and a tiara. So I feel like you're being crowned with something here and you're recognizing your worth. I'm hearing you're recognizing your divinity here. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful that you don't ignore your own needs whilst caring for others. Yeah, make sure that you're not overgiving as well, because, you know, with that sensitive, empathetic energy that you have, it's so easy, and we don't even realize that we're often really don't realize that we're doing it, right? So make sure that you are being considerate with your own needs and your own, you know, energy levels. That's going to be very significant moving forward as well. And, you know, it says on the top of this card, psychic, and I was really getting a strong clairvoyance energy. I did say that water is very specific for you as well. It's very conducive, conductive, and very clearing for you as well. Okay, so I have shuffled and pulled some cards for you off camera today, Group 1, just to get your reading rolling. And then we'll tune into an Ascended Master towards the end of your reading as well, to pull through which Ascended Master, Divine Master wants to come through and what is their message for you. So let's see what we have here. Wow, we have the Sun energy coming through. Look at this. This card is a number 1 as well. And can we see how this person is basking in water here? They are surrounded by lotus flowers as well. So this is a symbol that you have been through challenges that have been very difficult and very challenging, to say the least. And you're emerging from this now. You're emerging almost like glistening, shining, becoming anew. And this is because your vibration is rising, right? You've never given up on raising your frequency, and because it's such an inherent part of who you are, it's like you've not made your challenges and your situations from your past make you cold. You've not let them make you be mean-spirited. You've continue to push forward and, you know that you are going to be able to rise above whatever comes your way. And so you are now, as you step into this new chapter, being surrounded with this beautiful Sun energy. So this is a gorgeous energy here of happiness, of joy. The Sun energy talks about success as well. It's almost like I'm hearing giving your flowers. So you're going to be given your flowers in some way. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be appreciated on a higher level, okay? And I do feel like there's some sort of activation that's coming through for you as well. I feel like this is an activation coming through from your soul blueprint. Your Akashic records is something that I'm hearing here. But again, with this Sun card, I am getting a deep cleansing energy that's coming through. So I do feel like you're being cleansed of something from the past that was weighing you down here. And there's something that is rooting, there's something that is growing, and what you can hear is very significant as well, because I'm hearing clairaudience. So music could be very significant for you here. You could receive messages. I'm hearing signposts through lyrics, through music, and it's all to do with the frequency, okay? So your frequencies are shifting, they are adjusting, they are attuning. Okay, so you might start to get like maybe ringing in your ears or something like that, because there's frequencies here that are attuning and adjusting. Okay, but this is definitely a brighter energy that you are moving into here. So keep working on that vibration, keep cleansing your energy, keep letting go of things as you traverse through your journey that are weighing you down, right? That are just, you're outgrowing, you're not in alignment with anymore, because as your frequency rises and attunes to this new level that you are stepping into, right, and activating, you're going to find more and more things no longer fit you or resonate for you energetically, okay, spiritually, even emotionally as well. There could be some emotions here that you are releasing and letting go of. And maybe you're finding that certain things, they don't affect you as they used to, right? Maybe certain memories or people would be quite triggering, but you're kind of like releasing this now to the point where it's not going to get to you as much as it did, right? We have the Stag and leadership and pride coming through here. Wow, really powerful energies. We do have the number 17 coming through here, which is the Star card. So we've got the Sun energy and we've got the Star energy. You're definitely meant to be seen, Group 1. And this is why that legacy frequency was coming through. And this is why your vibration is rising. And this is why you're going through so much clearing and cleansing. It's because you're being almost kind of like I'm hearing graduation. So there's something like graduation, you're up leveling in some area in your life. But I also feel like this is spiritually as well. But you are here to be that leader, to be that beacon of light for others, especially with the Sun card and the star energy with the number 17 that's coming through here. Okay, the number 8 could also be very significant here. That is the Strength card. Okay, so there's an enormous strength within you that you have built up over time, but also your soul is incredibly strong as well. You're stronger than you realize you are. You've had to endure so much in this life and throughout your incarnations as well. And this is why you're coming out anew and being shown a dishwasher. It's almost like you're going into a dishwasher and coming out sparkling, gleaming, right? This vision came through in a personal reading, I think it was about a month ago, right? So maybe that person is listening here, but I'm being shown that again. It's like, you know, those adverts, those commercials, when they put glassware into a dishwasher and it comes back out and it's literally like that cheesy sparkle that comes through on the camera. That's what I'm being shown here. It's almost like your energy has been sparkled. It's just been amazingly cleared and cleansed here. Okay, so have pride in what you do. Have pride in yourself. Okay, you are very much, I'm hearing a visionary, and there's something that is very unique about you that really stands out about you as well. Okay, so don't underestimate yourself. We have round and round. And we have between worlds. Wow. Okay, so we've got flamingo energy coming through here for you. The number 25. The number 7 or the number 3 coming through here. Okay, so you are between worlds right now. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, I have to share this. Look how, you know, this section of the card is very desaturated. It's a lot of grey. There's not much colour there at all, and we're moving here into vibrancy, into colour. This is the chapter that you are stepping into. It's more vibrant, it's more colourful, it's more activating, right? You've activated, I'm hearing dormant key codes that lay within you. So you're activating almost like energetic codes, energetic upgrades on a cellular level here. There's something about DNA as well, like you're shifting something with your DNA with this cleansing. And I feel like you've been stuck in cycles for some time, or a specific cycle here that you've been stuck in that now you're moving away from. Okay, so allow yourself space to reflect on what cycle am I in right now in my life, and what is it that is helpful for me. And I just heard what is harmful for me. So maybe there's something that is harmful for you energetically or emotionally or mentally, right? And so it's making that choice and that step to move away from that now, and recognizing that you have the power here with the stag to overcome any challenge that comes your way. If you just look back momentarily and just look at everything that you have overcome, and you are still here, right? You're still standing with that flamingo, okay? Because I'm really being drawn to the flamingo's legs and how they're standing like really tall. And that's the energy that you're being guided to embody. Yes, with that stag, they're also doing the same thing. Have pride in yourself for everything that you are, everything that you have become, and everything that you are about to become as well, okay? Because there's so much more that lays before you that you cannot see yet. It will be revealed to you when the time is right, but you need to first acknowledge your worth. You need to first acknowledge your abilities to be able to take charge, and to be able to shift the energy and to utilize the energies around you and alchemize them for your highest good and for the highest good of all around you as well, okay? Because there is this kind of like, this almost like energy coming through here of like a responsibility. I feel like you're going to have a lot of others look up to you, whether it's children, whether it's peers, whether it's colleagues, whether it's people in the community or others who do a similar thing to what you do, but you're going to be looked up to and you're going to be seen. Okay, so there is like a sense of responsibility that's coming through with that, okay? So make sure that you're staying in balance, you're staying open-hearted, and you're really harnessing this compassion and sensitivity that you have, okay? Because I feel like you're going to help a lot of people. And this is why you're not going to be forgotten. This is one of the reasons as to why you're not going to be forgotten. You're going to leave your mark. You're going to leave your energetic imprint in such a positive way. And I do feel like it's through what you've overcome. It's almost like your story is going to be such an inspiration for others. So keep going. I'm just hearing keep going. We have kindness, yes, sitting right underneath the deer energy coming through here. We have moth and awareness. So moth could be significant here, look, and it's sitting right underneath the sun card. And I'm hearing a moth to a flame. So you are going to be attracting a lot of different energies coming through. And this is why the cleanse is so important for you. It's so significant, right? Keep cleansing your energy, because you're going to be getting a lot of energies that are going to kind of make a beeline for you, is something that I'm hearing. You are going to be seen not only in the 3D, but also in the spirit world as well. Okay, so make sure that you're cleansing and clearing your energy. Again, this is nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. There's never any fear in my readings at all. Okay, you always have that power within you to be sovereign, right? And to choose your energy and what is around you. Okay, so keep cleansing your energy. But we do have awareness coming through as well. So maybe group 2 was standing out to you. Maybe you've come from group 2, or maybe you're thinking about watching group 2. If that resonates for you, then maybe another message there for you potentially. But I'm really being drawn to the softer pastel purple, lilac and pinks that are coming through here. And we have the number 57 that could be significant here, or the number 12, or the number 3. Okay, so it's important for you as you traverse into this next chapter to have an awareness of what is going on in your energy field. How are you feeling? Is this my energy, or is this an energy that I have attracted, I've picked up, I have absorbed, right? Because you're incredibly like a sponge. You're incredibly sensitive, which we already discussed at the beginning of your session. And so it's having that awareness that if you're feeling funky, if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I just feel overwhelmed, I've got anxiety, I feel really depressed out of nowhere. What is this? This isn't me. Okay, exactly. This isn't you. And it's having that awareness of recognizing what is my energy and what is not my energy, and acting accordingly. Okay, making sure you're clearing that, making sure you're cleansing that, and also having that awareness of those who are going to be popping up into this next chapter. I see there's going to be new people that are coming through for you, new contacts, new business relationships, new colleagues, new friendships potentially, maybe even romantic interests as well. We did see that here with the Deer card. Okay, so having that awareness of, is this person or situation right for me? Do they resonate for me? Can we both give to each other equally, right? Or am I going to be giving more than I am receiving, and vice versa? There is an energy of balance. It's very significant here for you as well. Okay, but your kindness is going to pay off, is something that I'm hearing. Like I said, you've kept with that kind energy, even though I'm hearing like battered, bruised, metaphorically, right? You've been kind of like put from pillar to post energetically with everything that you have traversed through, yet you've not left your kindness behind. You kept it, you held onto it, and this is something that's very pure and beautiful about you. And so this is something that is really going to set you above the rest, because you have that kind energy, you have that frequency that's very nurturing, very compassionate, and that's also going to attract a lot of souls towards you, a lot of people and situations towards you as well. So make sure you are protecting your energy, okay? Because you may get some come towards you that really love this kindness, and they see this as, they may not be conscious of this, but they see this kindness as, this person can save me, this person can help me, that can take away my problems. And it's like, no, I'm not here to do that. You're not here to do that. You're not here to do anyone else's work for them. You're not here to wave a magic wand and fix their problems. It's recognizing that everyone has their own journey in this life, and so setting those boundaries from a place of compassion and kindness is fine, but setting those boundaries is going to be very significant for you, because otherwise you might find yourself being drained along the way. Oh my gosh, we have the swan coming through again. Time for a deep dive. Wow, swans could be very significant for you here, because I was seeing that clairvoyantly, and then we saw it at the bottom of the deck here, right? And I did shuffle those cards live on camera as well, and now we've got this swan come through again. Okay, so swans talk to me of grace, they talk to me of flow, of ease, that really sweet feminine energy that's coming through. Okay, but you're going on like a deeper dive here into this next chapter, and you're going to be discovering something, and I feel this is something about yourself that you never saw in yourself, and I feel like you're being asked to go deeper within you, to pull something up here that you are capable of. It's almost like your higher self and the universe is challenging you here, and they're saying no, you can. It's almost like it's not that you can do more or you can do better, but it's like you can go deeper to pull something through here from your soul that is even like higher and more elevated than you can even imagine, right? It's like you can push yourself a little bit more as you step into this next chapter. You can just little by little, gracefully with the swan, just keep pushing yourself and unearthing more and more wisdom, knowledge from your soul that is going to activate like higher versions of you. And I'm being shown someone traversing through timelines, and every step they take, they're moving up into a different timeline, into a higher version of self. Okay, and this is what this deep dive is all about here. The number 60 could be significant, or the number 6. So we have deep emotions coming through here, unknown feelings, past life influences. And we have pure white dragon from Orion, transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty, let your wings of light grow and expand. I love this. We've got this beautiful pure white dragon, and we've got the swan that's come through, the white swan that's come through for you multiple times in your session as well. So there is this ascension energy, as I picked up on in the beginning, that's occurring here with your vibration. It's like this new chapter that you're stepping into is a part of your ascension journey. It's another step up for you. It's another level up for you on your soul path, okay? And so you're being guided and reminded here by the universe that you are absolutely ready for this, okay? Because you've overcome some really deep emotions here, deep woundings, traumas as well. You've really been working through that, and I feel you've been doing this for a long time, okay? And I feel exactly with past life influences, I feel like this has come through from past lives as well. It's like, remember what I said at the beginning, that vision I was being shown of the shadow following you, but as you move forward, the shadow just gets further and further away and you're leaving it behind. I feel like this is a shadow that's followed you through multiple lifetimes, okay? And you're letting it go, you're releasing it now, and you're just, it's like you're outgrowing this, you're up leveling this. It's like the frequency and the energy that you are ascending to. It's this shadow it can't match it, so it can't come with you, right? That's the energy that's coming through here, okay? So as you traverse forward, there may be some unknown feelings here that are deep within, okay? Yeah, because we've got time for a deep dive and we have deep emotions. So there is something here that you are going to uncover. And I feel like this is on an emotional level, and it's being uncovered and revealed to you because ultimately you're going to be releasing it and transmuting it. And this is going to act as fuel for you, almost like a catalyst for you to rise higher, to move higher. So really amazing energies that are coming through here. There's going to be various information for you to process as well as you traverse forward. So keep acting with truth and honesty, that energy that we were talking about before, like everything has to be balanced and fair, right, for everyone involved. And this is something that you do so well. This is something that you do so perfectly, okay? So you are growing these beautiful wings of light here. And so you are expanding. And so the universal consciousness is here to remind you of this and to remind you to keep pushing forward, because this chapter that you are stepping into is going to open up in a way for you then maybe you didn't even expect, okay, or you didn't see coming. Wow, really beautiful messages coming through here for you, Group 1. So let's close out your session today with a Divine Master. What Divine Master and message wants to come through for Group 1 today, please? What is your message for Group 1? Oh wow, we have Jesus coming through here. Acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. Wow, you are here to be of service, and this is why you are tuning into your legacy frequency. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. And, you know, Jesus is a very selfless energy, someone who is very kind, very compassionate, but also very powerful as well. You've got a very much like a magical energy about you, someone who is very good at working with energy and also creating and bestowing and giving miracles as well. That's an energy that I'm really feeling here. It's like you're going to be attracting many different miracles, and you already have throughout your life. Maybe they've been little miracles along the way, but there's also more miracles coming through for you, and you're here to be a miracle. You are a miracle, okay? So I feel like you're that person who says something to someone and it completely transforms their life. You are that person that will say that kind word or that piece of advice or just that listening ear, and you have no idea, but you've saved someone in that moment. You've changed their mind, you've changed their trajectory in such a positive way, and you don't even realize it. Okay, and so you're going to be rewarded for that. Okay, the universe is going to support you. The universe will always support you and serve you if you're serving others. And this isn't to say that in order to be helped and to receive from the universe, I'm going to serve others so that I can be served. Like, we don't give to receive, but this is just your natural energy, and your purpose is to be of service in whatever it is that you do, okay? And you may even underestimate your impact. You may underestimate your energy, kind of like, just impact, what it is that you give to this world, what it is that you give to others, because maybe you feel like it's so small, right? But it actually isn't, because you are changing lives in whatever it is that you do, and the words that you speak, and your energy that you give off, in your kindness and your compassion. Maybe you hold a door for someone, right? Because I got that vision of like that Gandalf energy, that wise wizard energy holding that door for you. And so maybe you've held a door for someone and, you know, smiled at them, and it literally shifted their energy. It gave them faith in humanity again. And for you, it could be such a small thing, but for someone else, it was so huge, right? It literally transformed them. And so these are the blessings that you are going to sprinkle along others as you traverse through. Okay, and so therefore you're going to also be sprinkled with miracles as you move through and forward along your journey from the universe. Wow, absolutely gorgeous reading coming through here for you today, Group 1. I truly hope that you found your messages, helpful confirmations, clarity, insights, and any activations you are needing for your path right now and moving forward. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let's see what we should do. I feel like drop a sun emoji, a swan emoji, or a flamingo emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading. If you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful bright sun, leadership, gorgeous sensitivity, tapping into higher ascension pathway energy, and please feel welcome to drop in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you, and share with me anything you would like to share. I always love to tune in, connect with you, and see what it is that you have to say. Thank you so much for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, sharing my channel and readings and sessions with your friends and loved ones, and for booking personal sessions with me. And if you would like to dive in on a personal calibrated session with me, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. But please note, if my services say sold out or out of stock, that just means that I'm fully booked for that week. So then please navigate to the top of my website where you'll see a little banner at the header of my page, and I'll drop in there a little update of when I next expect to open new readings. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And if you would like to join our beautiful and blossoming soul community newsletter, you can also do that on the homepage of my website as well. Somewhere on my homepage, you'll see a little box where you can drop in your email address, and you'll have access to a few emails that I send out every now and then, all to do with spiritual development, to do with your journey and spiritual evolution support and guidance along your way. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us over there. And don't forget to check out some of the other readings on the channel as well. I have so many different picker cards, and all my readings are timeless, and also really powerful soul alignment collective sessions as well. So if any of that resonates for you, please feel free to just have a browse and follow your intuition. But it's been amazing to connect with you today, Group 1, and I am wishing you all the best moving forward. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading if you selected the awareness card or this beautiful chrysocolla crystal. This is your reading today for what you need to know for your next chapter. So we're going to be tuning in super deep as always today to connect and tune into the universal consciousness, to channel through the messages, guidance, insights, and any activations that you need as you traverse through into your new chapter and your next chapter. So I'm really excited to connect with you, Group 2, and to help to bring through these messages and guidance for you today. Before we tune into the energy of this awareness card that you have selected, I just want to share with you some download messages that I was receiving as I was connecting with your energy. So the first thing that I heard was, I heard this word safeguarding. You're safeguarding your energy is something that's coming through here. So I feel almost like a massive kind of like energy pullback, like you've pulled back your energy from something. And I feel like this is really kind of pushing you through into a new chapter. I'm hearing a new chapter of choosing you, okay, of making a different choice, but ultimately it's to help you and to support you in some way. Maybe you were a support system for someone else, or you were following someone else's dream or doing something that others wanted you to do, but there's an energy here of you really choosing you. I do feel a strong energy and a period of healing that is coming through for you as well. I'm really being drawn to the heart chakra being very significant for you as well, and now I'm being drawn to all the green that is showing up in this card. So I'm being shown your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, and a little bit of your sacral is an energy that's coming through here. And to be honest with you, I do actually feel your throat chakra coming through as well. I just feel there's lots of different energy centers that are activated. I'm now hearing they've been suppressed. Okay, they were suppressed, and sometimes for some of you as well, they may have felt like they were shut down. There could have been some kind of repression coming through here that affected your energy centers and your chakras here. But I see now you speaking something and saying something, and the words are going to give you back your power, and your words are going to be very healing for you as well, very transformative for you, I'm hearing as well. I'm also getting for you, Group 2, that your prosperity is increasing, and this is coming from heightened love, acceptance, and compassion of the self, okay? So the more love that you can have for yourself and pour into yourself, the more compassion and acceptance that you have for yourself, the more that your prosperity will increase, the more that your vibration will align with the energy of prosperity and will bring you in those opportunities for you to feel prosperous, okay? So prosperous can come in many different forms. Of of course it can come in the form of money and finances, but this could also come in the form of health, wealth, friendships, opportunities, vitality. I'm hearing you name it and claim it is a message that's coming through. So whatever you want to name or label prosperity in whatever way that works for you, this could be in a multitude of different ways. The universe is saying name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. Maybe drop it in the comment section right now. What does prosperity mean for you? Where do you want to feel more prosperous in your life? Name it and claim it. Because I feel like this is the energy that you are attracting, and you are literally sucking towards you and being shown like a vacuum, okay? So you're sucking something towards you when it comes to prosperity. But the key is that self-love, that self-compassion, that self-acceptance. I do feel like there's been a perception shift as well, that you've either just experienced, you've gone through, you're currently going through, or that is coming through for you in the very near future. And this perception shift is coming through after a reveal, something that has been shown to you, something that has been revealed to you. Maybe someone has shown to you their true colours, or maybe you've seen something in a way that you hadn't seen before. It's almost like the mask has been taken off, the blindfold has been taken off, and a mask has been revealed from something or someone around you, okay? And this might be why you're pulling back your energy, okay? And I feel like this new chapter that you are stepping into is a chapter of empowerment. It's really taking back your power, it's healing your heart, and it's really activating that solar plexus, that sacral and that throat chakra, to really stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and to really tap into that energy. That's going to be incredibly assisting for you as well. And I'm also hearing that the words that you speak are going to be incredibly activating as well. So make sure that the words that you speak are kind, they are compassionate, they are, accepting. I accept myself fully and completely, okay? I'm being shown an emu sticking their head in the sand. So maybe you felt like you've had your head buried for a while. Maybe there was something that you didn't want to see. Maybe you kind of like knew that it was there, but you didn't want to acknowledge it. There's something like that coming through here as well, but you're seeing something a lot more clearly now. And there's an acceptance that's coming through for this as well. You're seeing something a lot more clearly, and also you're really close to something as well. You're close to achieving something. I'm hearing ticking something off the list, breaking through into something here, and I really do feel like it's all involved in you choosing you choosing yourself, you being very considerate as to where you're putting your energy and time and presence. And I just heard life force as well. So maybe something was like that Hoover that I was being shown, that vacuum. Maybe there was something that was like sucking your life force. I feel like I just heard the word eject. You're ejecting from that. It's almost like an emergency eject seat. The universe is literally, you're like flying through the air, and you're being ejected, and then you're just flying out and you're parachuting down into a new location. And I do feel like that's an energy that's coming through here for you as well. Maybe you feel like that's happened, like the universe has just like picked you up and like put you somewhere else. There's a divine intervention that's coming through here. Wow, incredible. Wow, okay. So let's now tune into the energy here of this awareness card that you have selected. But there is a hidden card underneath, so let's see what that is. We have illumination. So awareness and illumination are coming through. The full moon is standing out to me immediately, and all the starry energy in the sky as well, okay? Fireflies could be significant here for you. I'm also, for some reason, it's reminding me of like a lot of eyes. So I feel like you are being watched, you are being observed, but not in a creepy way. I feel like this is from the divine, from the higher realms, from your guides, angels, a lot of angelic support around you at this time. And I feel like that's what that divine intervention energy that was coming through, and that eject seat, you being ejected from something. And that could be quite sudden as well, right? Because I mean, I've never personally been in a jet plane and pressed the eject button. I don't know if anyone here has, probably not, but there's the energy here of maybe that's quite sudden. And so, yeah, there could be like a sudden like change or shift that's coming through here, but it's a form of protection from the divine to pull you out of something here, because they've been witnessing something here, and maybe they're noticing that something here isn't for your highest good, or maybe it's taking you down a timeline or a trajectory that is not going to be for your highest good, your highest outcomes of where your soul is wanting to shift you to here. Okay, so I do feel a heightened awareness coming through around you as well. This could be a heightened awareness of your space, your energy. Maybe you're noticing that people or relationships around you, maybe they're not what they seemed, or maybe they're no longer resonating for you here. Or there's a situation that might not be what it seemed, because I was being shown a mask and a blindfold. It's like your blindfold is coming off, which by the way is no fault of your own, that you had kind of like a limited perception in the first place. I feel like this is a part of a lesson that was not only had you involved, but other people as well, via soul contracts. But this is I'm being shown someone ripping it up. So something is shifting here, okay? And you're being given this illumination, this awareness of something. So make sure you're listening to your intuition. That's super important. And I also feel like getting that downtime, because in my mind's eye, I'm being shown the Four of Swords, which is a card of introspection. It's also a card of healing as well. Okay, so I do feel like you're healing from something. And I'm being shown a heart specifically that's coming through here. Your root chakra is now coming through as well. So yeah, I do feel like all of your energy centers and chakras are going through a recalibration, little by little. So this is why the Four of Swords talks about rest, recovery, okay? So make sure that you are getting a lot of rest and recovery and rejuvenation, okay? The triple R's is something that's coming through. Triple R could mean something to someone here, okay? My ears are now ringing, so there could be a clairaudience activation coming through here as well, okay? So pay attention to what is being illuminated to you, because you're going to see something very clearly if you haven't already, okay? All right, group 2. So I just want to start your reading today with a tarot card. Let's see what wants to come through for you. Okay. So can we please pull through an energy of this next chapter for group 2, please? An energy of this next chapter for group 2. Thank you. Wow, look at this. We have the Awakening card coming through. Talk about a perception shift. Talk about seeing things from a different perception and perspective. This card is also known as the Hanged Man traditionally in the tarot. And this can talk about letting go. It talks about breaking old patterns. It talks about metamorphosis and becoming unstuck, okay? The giraffe could be very significant for you here. But we did say a perception shift in your beginning downloads after a reveal. There's a perception shift, seeing things from another perspective. And this is what's coming through here with the Awakening card. Now, giraffes are also very unique as well. They always talk to me about uniqueness because of the pattern on their skin. And they can see from that higher perspective with that long neck that they have as well. And the ears are really sticking out to me. And as I said, I just got a clairaudience activation come through with my ears ringing. So that could be significant for some of you here. And we also have the yellow butterfly being shown, which is the solar plexus. So, and we've got these beautiful peaches in the background as well. Okay, so something is growing here for you. Something is ready to be picked. It's like something is almost ready. You're almost there. You're almost about to achieve something here. So this card says to look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again, okay? And I feel like this is where this healing energy is coming through for you, group 2. I feel like there may be a moment of pause, and this is for reflection. This is ultimately for reflection. It's for healing, so that you can gather your energy. Remember those triple R's that we heard as well. Okay, really getting that rest, that rejuvenation energy coming through here and reflection, because that's really going to help to clear the energy and to build momentum for that here as well. And you're going to see something during this time. Okay, the number 12 could be significant, or the number 3. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Oh, we have the King of Summer coming through here. This is someone who is warm-hearted, devoted, loving, and faithful. We've got the beautiful Penguin energy coming through here as well. So there's someone here, according to this card, it says a trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Exactly what I was saying. There's something about your voice and your heart is coming through massively. So I do feel like intuitively how I'm bringing through this message is that there's something that you're going to say that needs to be said from your heart, and it's going to give you this release here, and it's going to give a shift of perspective and perception. Just by you speaking these words, whether you say them to someone or whether you say them to your guides out loud or whether you just say it to yourself, it's going to shift something energetically, emotionally, spiritually. It's going to shift something here, okay? You're very warm-hearted, you're very loving, and you've got a very, very faithful energy to you as well. Maybe this has been taken for granted or taken advantage of here. Yeah, because underneath the deck we have 9 of Winter. Okay, so this can be talking about, you know, fears and anxieties and worries and something weighing heavy on your mind. And I'm seeing someone curling up into the fetal position. So if you're experiencing this right now, my heart goes out to you truly. But know that the energies and messages are coming through to say that you're going to get through this. Okay, you're going to get through this period of difficulty, of anxiety, of worry. Okay, and the good thing about the 9 of Winter is that it talks about how our worries and anxieties, they aren't real, okay? They're an illusion here. With that full moon energy, they're an illusion, okay? And something is going to shift here that you're going to see, you know, oh my gosh, I was worrying for no reason, okay? So there might be an outcome or a situation, or maybe you feel stuck, like something isn't moving. There's going to be a solution to this. By the way, just a side note here, if you're resonating with the message that you feel stuck, like something isn't moving, or you've been in this period, go and check out my last collective reading that I did. It's my Soul Alignment Collective session on my channel. It's got the thumbnail with the big unicorn and the rainbow unicorn. Go and check that out, because I feel like that's going to have another message there for you. So just bookmark that to watch after this reading, because there may be some extra assistance there for you. Okay, so I have shuffled and pulled some cards for you off camera today, group 2, just to get your reading rolling, and then towards the second part of your session we're going to pull a Divine Master through for you as well, to see what Divine Master wants to come through for you and what is their message to you. Okay, so we have the Angel of Love coming through here. The number 49 could be significant here. The number 13 or the number 4. Okay, so this is exactly what I said, you know, this beautiful energy of your heart space is very much coming through here. And I really get this energy coming through. The angels are assisting you with love in all its forms, with your heart space in whatever way that's coming through for you. They're assisting you with loving yourself more, okay? Having that acceptance for yourself and really appreciating yourself on a deeper level. I do feel like you're also being assisted in this new chapter with loving connections who are really going to support you, who are going to value you, who are going to appreciate you. I get strong earth angel soul family energies coming through here. So if you're needing assistance with this, don't forget to call upon the angels, the angelic realms, to assist you with attracting and bringing and calling in these energies to help you and assist you, okay? We have fear coming through. Yeah, the number 48 or the number 12 or the number 3 could be significant here for you. There's some sort of fear here that you are working through. Maybe you're fearful of moving on. There could be I'm hearing a hidden fear here that is on a subconscious level, that almost a fear of becoming unstuck, a fear of moving forward, right? Again, this is really strongly resonating with that previous collective reading. Maybe you've already watched that, but there's an energy here almost kind of like that fight, flight or freeze response that's coming through here. Okay, so if you're going through that or experiencing that, make sure that you are going within, because there's something that this period, this moment is wanting to show you, is wanting to reveal to you here. Okay, but the universe is saying there's nothing to fear. Okay, face fear with love, face fear with love. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so blast out love onto this fear, and it's almost it's going to dissolve it away. Okay, so keep pouring into yourself, keep loving on yourself, and you'll find that this fear will just gradually and gradually more and more dissipate and dissolve and fall away, and your power will come online even more fully and completely. We have come to the edge, and we have exchanging gifts coming through here. Wow. Yeah, maybe you've got a fear here of stepping into this next chapter, because maybe your previous chapters have been difficult and challenging, and there's been a lot of illusions or things you've not been able to see quite clearly. Maybe you've had to do a lot of like navigation, and you've taken quite a lot of quote unquote wrong turns. I mean, in reality, nothing is ever wrong. We're never doing anything wrong. There's never any wrong choices, but we can perceive them to be that way, right? So maybe you're fearful of stepping into this new chapter, of coming to the edge. Also, with exchanging gifts, this talks about a talent that you have as well, a gift that you have to gift to this world. Okay, so you are here to give something to this world, to reveal something, to share your talents, to share your gifts, to come out of this box that you have either been put in or you have placed yourself in to keep yourself safe. Yeah, this person has like a mask on them. Like, yeah, what are those little masks that people wear, like, when they go to those parties? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what they're called. But they're like very like decorative, and they just cover their eyes. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. But it's like, there's something like... uncovering yourself, revealing yourself for a talent, a gift that you have. And it's time now to come to the edge. It's time now to take that leap of faith. And I feel like in this new masquerade, that's what it is, masquerade, my higher self is just like masquerade. So it's like a masquerade ball. It's almost like you're masquerading, or something has been masquerading to be something that it isn't, right? Maybe you've put on a mask to protect yourself, but I feel like this is coming through now, like that eject button, you're literally being ejected, the mask is being ripped off, and the universe is saying, you came here to be seen, you came here to exchange this gift, you came here to step into this energy, and for you to take this leap of faith. Now is the time to do it, right? A very powerful energy coming through here. Yeah, I really love this. Wow. So don't be afraid to make to take that leap of faith. This is something that's coming through here. The universe is supporting you, okay? Make sure you're following your intuition, okay? Because fear can sometimes be confused with our intuition, because it can be so loud, but the truth is that our intuition is very quiet. It's very quiet. I'm going to use this analogy because this was a really strong reminder for me. Recently, I was preparing my cat's dinner, and I was giving them one of these kind of like broth soup treats from like this tube, and I cut the top open to like squeeze it on the food, and I never normally do this, but something just very quietly within me just said, smell it, smell it. So I just picked it up and I sniffed it, and it was rancid. It was just rancid. I was like, oh my gosh, if I would have given this to my cat, like, I don't even want to imagine or think about what could have happened, because it was completely rotten. But there was just a little something within me that just casually just said, smell it, smell it. And so I just did it. And so that's the difference between intuition and fear, because fear is loud. It's like, oh my gosh, get out of my head, right? Whereas intuition is just within you. It's just very subtle. It's very soft, but it's that inner knowing. It's that inner knowing that I was just like, right, I need to sniff this. And I did it even without thinking. It just happened. And so that's the difference between the intuition and fear. So maybe that's something you've been navigating through here and working through. to discover what is fear and what is intuition. But you are being guided to come to the edge here, to reveal something, to step out of a box. And I feel like this is a part of your next chapter. It's you being seen. It's you being recognized for a talent, for a gift, for something that you came here to do and achieve and to be, okay? The number 36 could be significant, the number 9, the number 27, or the number 9 again, okay? So the 9 in the tarot is the Hermit card, right? So talk about, you know, that Hermit energy. It's very withdrawn. The Hermit is someone who loves their solitude. They like their alone time. So maybe this is you. If so, I completely relate to this. But, you know, sometimes we're called by the universe to step up, to be seen. And I get it. It can be really difficult. It can be really challenging, especially when we're like our little safe haven, our little bubble of not being seen, you know, just doing our own little thing. But actually, we've got a really strong, huge soul mission here that we're here to put out into the world. And this is something that's coming through here for you, group 2. Okay, you've been selected, you've been chosen. And this is a part of your destiny to face this fear, to transmute it with love, and to really elevate your self-worth, your self-love, and know that you're ready for this next chapter. And this next chapter is going to illuminate a lot of things to you that you didn't even realize were there or could even be possible. Okay, so keep those expectations high and then raise them even higher. Keep those expectations high and then raise them even higher. That's something that I'm hearing that's coming through here. Beautiful. We have body movement coming through here. Wow, sitting right underneath the Awakening card, which talks about stillness. So maybe you have been still physically for a while, or maybe there's something coming through here about getting the energy moving. Okay, so if things are still or stagnant, what can I do to switch up this energy? What can I do to invigorate the energy right now? Okay, do I need to literally move my body, dance to my favorite song if you're able to? If not, are you able to move your arms, or are you able to visualize yourself dancing? However it is that is accessible for you is really going to be helpful for you. Okay, so maybe going for a walk in nature more, or you know, doing some yoga or stretches or light exercises, whatever it is, get your body moving, because I feel like through this process that you're moving on to into this next chapter, because you're bringing in and pulling in a lot of energy, it may get stuck in your field, and so it needs to be released. Okay, so there's something here that is being released by you literally moving your physical body, your physical vessel, because our spiritual body and energy body are very much connected with our physical vessel, and they can affect one another. Okay, and so the more that we can work together and release the energies and work with our spiritual body and physical body, the more in harmony things will become, the more in harmony things will flow. And I feel like there's going to be stuck energies that are going to be released from like little pockets within you, I'm hearing, that is going to release fear and anxieties and worries that are just coming from the past and masquerading here, but ultimately they're just an illusion. Okay, interesting message. We have camel and celebration coming through. I love this. The number 29 or the number 11, okay, or the number 2. All right, so you really are being guided to celebrate yourself, group 2. Celebrate yourself fully and completely. And this is going to be incredibly activating for you as you move into this new chapter. I also feel like you're aligning with something to celebrate as well. Okay, there's something coming up about a celebration. And just allowing yourself to be celebrated, allowing yourself to be seen. I do also feel like this gift that you are bringing through, this talent that you are bringing through, there's going to be a celebration for this. You are going to be celebrated, but also you're going to be celebrating yourself. And I'm hearing that your guides and the angels, and this is why you've got so many eyes watching you, you're going to be celebrated in the spirit world. It's like spiritual energies, angels, light beings are watching you and saying, and like they're almost like chatting with each other and saying, oh my gosh, group 2, they're almost there, they're almost there, they're almost about to step into this, they're almost about to harness their power and recognize who they really are and to bring out this talent and to be seen. right? And so it's almost like they're watching you with love and awe and appreciation and reverence. And so you're going to be incredibly, I just heard respected as well. So there's a respect that's coming through from the spirit world, and you're very much going to be celebrated. We have the pig spirit coming through. Use your mind wisely, okay? So the pig animal could be significant for you here as well, okay? You know, I'm getting this energy here of if pigs could fly, right? And we can see these beautiful angel wings on the pig here. I feel like you're doing something that is going to be seemed either impossible or something that you never thought you'd be able to do, or maybe others thought you wouldn't be able to do. And so it's important that you don't talk yourself out of this. It's really interesting how, you know, this pig spirit energy and card, use your mind wisely, is sitting right underneath the fear energy here, okay? So your mind might be working against you when it comes to something here. It may be talking you out of having confidence in yourself or believing that you're ready, or, you know, bringing that fear and anxiety, that Nine of Swords energy that we saw at the bottom of the deck, right, which can talk about overthinking. And so your mind is a powerful tool, and you're being reminded here from the universe, group 2, that you can use your power for your elevation of your mind. You can use the power of your mind for your elevation, okay? The universe is reminding you, group 2, that you can use your mind as power, as your power for elevation, okay? So don't use your mind against you, okay? Make sure you're tuning into that power of your mind that you have to work for you, not against you. That's essentially here what the universe is saying. We have the divine feminine, magnetic, receptive power. Yeah, I was picking up on feminine energy with the pink that was coming through there. And we have black dragon, cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. Oh my gosh, wow. And you know, we were saying about the awakening card, the Hanged Man, it talks about metamorphosis, right? And this is synchronizing so beautifully with this black dragon card here. And the black dragon is very much an energy of protection. And we can see here, there's almost like this bubble of cocoon energy that is protecting this plant here that is growing. So there's something here that is growing for you. And I do feel like it's linked to this prosperity with the color green that's coming through here with the dragon card. So you're being guided here to attract this towards you, okay? There's an attraction level that you're pulling in something towards you here. I feel like you're going to be pulling through the opportunities that you need to step you through into your next chapter, okay? But it's important for you to not run away from these opportunities as you are attracting them, okay? You might feel tempted to do so because you feel fearful for whatever reason, and maybe your mind is working against you. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Oh my gosh, and you're working yourself up here, and you're actually going to be repelling this opportunity from you. So make sure you're staying in that divine feminine energy. And this is where the angel of love is coming through. That heightened level of love for self, of appreciation, of compassion is really going to attract these new opportunities towards you. An opportunity for you to exchange your gift energetically, for you to be able to showcase something here, okay? So if you're wanting to attract anything like this, remember just to not force anything, okay, with the divine feminine energy. Just follow the breadcrumbs is something that's coming through, and take little steps of action, but don't try to force anything, okay? Things are going to unravel and reveal themselves to you and being illuminated to you when the time is right. A very strong divine intervention coming through here. Yeah, so you are being cocooned here and protected as your potential grows, okay? Because your potential is up leveling. I'm hearing it's escalating, okay? You're rising above the stair. You're rising up the stairs, up the staircase. And this is why meditation's so important. You know, we did get 2 number 9s coming through for you as well. We talked about the hermit energy, okay? So yes, maybe the hermit energy is very natural for you, but make sure you're using it to your advantage, right? You're not using that hermit energy to go within, to worry, to tap into the fears, to tap into the anxieties, to play those stories over and over in our heads that we tend to do, and we spiral, and oh my gosh, everything just gets so so heavy, right? Try to use that time of introspection, going within, by meditating, by connecting with the divine, by tapping into your infinite potential that the universe is revealing and illuminating to you. Okay, you're really strongly traveling and traversing through a metamorphosis at this time. So be gentle with yourself. And this new chapter and this next chapter is going to shift you in ways I feel like you can't even imagine right now. I feel like you're going to become a completely different person. I just accidentally kind of split the deck here, and this card just came through: spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moments, archangels Michael and Faith coming through. Yeah, there's a breakthrough moment and you're so close here. You're being supported with protective energies by Michael, Archangel Michael and Faith. It's a spiritual calling that's coming through, and this is why the divine is watching you. The angels are watching you. Your guides, the higher realms of light, of love, are watching you. Wow, incredible. And this is why you have to undergo a metamorphosis. It's so that you can get that breakthrough moment. Wow. Okay. So could please pull through a divine master and what message wants to come through just to close out group 2's reading today, please. A divine master and message for group 2, please. Oh wow, we have Lemurians coming through, clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, and trust your intuition. What were we saying about your intuition here? And I was being guided to share that story about that reminder that I personally received myself about the intuition and how it speaks very quietly. Okay, so some of you very much connected with the Lemurians as well, so you could resonate with the Lemurians as well. Okay, beautiful energies coming through, and I love the blues and the greens and the pinks coming through. Throat chakra, heart chakra, higher heart chakra activations coming through. I really love that. So there is a clairvoyance, a deepening of your clairvoyance that's coming through. That is your clear seeing. And you know, we're talking about this energy throughout all of your reading, the mask coming off, something being revealed, seeing something clearly. It's because your clairvoyance is activating on a deeper level, okay? Your psychic awareness is blossoming, is something that I'm hearing. You are becoming more sensitive psychically, intuitively, and spiritually as well. So make sure that you're trusting your intuition as you move forward. Some of you may want to connect with the Lemurians. Maybe you already have been doing so, but you are an open channel is also something that I'm pulling through here as well. You're receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of energetic codes, integrations, activations, and this is why you are being guided to go within, to meditate, to reflect, to pull back your energy, okay, from whatever is draining you or taking it away. Okay, and you're also moving away from this fear energy. As we said, it's going to dissipate and dissipate and dissolve and dissolve. The more that you step into yourself, the more that you come to the closer to the edge, you're going to recognize that this fear was all an illusion this whole time, and you're going to be taking back your power. Incredible energies coming through. Don't forget the celebration that's coming through for you, and to celebrate yourself. This is so important for you to remember, group 2. Wow. Incredible reading, incredible messages today. I truly hope that you found your confirmations, your guidance, your insights, and any activations and integrations you were needing today. Thank you so much for tuning in. What should we do? I feel like drop, is there a giraffe emoji, a pig emoji, or a pink heart emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful awakening, celebration, coming to the edge, activating soul gifts and clairvoyance, illumination, beautiful angel of love energy here. And please feel welcome to drop in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you, and share anything that you would like to share. I always love to tune in and connect and read what it is that you have to say. So thank you so much for your energy exchange. And thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your subscribes, sharing my channel and readings with your loved ones and friends, and for booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated and valued. So thank you so much. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. But please note that if my services say sold out or out of stock, that just means that I'm fully booked for that week ahead. So then please navigate to the top of my website, where you'll see a little banner at the header of my page, and I'll pop in there a little update of when I next expect to open new readings and availability. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And if you would like to join and connect with our beautiful and blossoming soul community newsletter, you can also do that on my website as well. Somewhere on the homepage there will be a little box where you can enter in your email address, and I like to send out a few different emails every now and then with guidance, support, and just general spiritual messages and insights for your soul path and life journey. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us over there. You also get first access to new offerings and readings that I am putting available as well. So we would love to have you join us over there if that resonates for you. And also, please also feel welcome to check out the other readings on my channel as well. I have lots and lots of picker cards and collective soul activation readings. Everything is timeless on my channel, so have a little browse and see what stands out to you. There may be some more messages and guidance there for you in between my weekly sessions. So thank you so much for being here today. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. If you selected the spirit card or this beautiful opalite crystal, this is your reading today for what do you need to know for your new chapter or your next chapter. So we'll be tuning in super deep as always today, group 3, to bring you through lots of information by tuning into the universal consciousness and channeling through the messages, guidance, insights, and any activations that you are needing right now. And as you traverse forward through into your next chapter and your new chapter. So you have selected this gorgeous spirit card here. The energy really is gaining momentum, I'm hearing. And before we dive into the energies of this card, I just want to share with you some of the pre-download messages and the energies that I was picking up on as I was tuning into your energy field. So first and foremost, I was being shown in my mind's eye the Magician card in the tarot, and I was hearing the message of a magnet, and that you have a magician energy and vibe to you. And this word magnet kept standing out to me. It's almost like you are a magnet for things right now, okay? And your energy is either attracting or repelling. That's very strong, that's coming through here. You have a strong energy of glow to you right now as well, and there could be something that you're manifesting or actively working on towards manifestation. I just heard intentions, so maybe you've recently set some intentions or you're refocusing your intentions here. And there's an energy here of you attracting through glow, so using your energy, your natural magnetism to attract to you. But I do also see you going after something as well. And I heard a message that came through very clearly, and that said, what you want wants you. What you want wants you. So there's something here that's saying whatever it is that you're wanting and you're wanting to manifest or move towards, this also wants you. So there's like this energetic reciprocation that's coming through here as well. You are being guided to and bestowed with courage here to also walk a path of your truth. So I feel through this next chapter, you are being guided by spirit, by the divine, to walk through the path of your truth. So what is your truth? It doesn't have to be the same truth as anyone else, but this is your truth that is unfolding here. And you're being bestowed the courage to do this. And there's a message as well that says your radiant light radiates and raises planetary frequency. Your radiant light raises planetary frequency. So there's something here massively, group 3, to do with your light, your aura, your energy field. And I do feel like it's because you are so connected to spirit, you are so connected to source. I feel like through this new chapter, you are going to be finding a deeper connection to source, like on a deeper level. It's activating, it's elevating. I'm hearing it's merging. It's like it's coming together. Something is coming together here. Your connection with source is getting deeper. It's getting more profound, more integrated. There's a strong energy coming through when it comes to do with that, okay? You do have this starseed energy to you as well, very galactically connected. So if you resonate with the energy of starseed, that's just another confirmation there for you as well here. You are very galactically connected and star being guided and assisted at this time and moving forward. And I feel like they are elevating your magnetic power, your manifestation power. And they're saying like to watch your words as well, because your words are very powerful at this time, as are your actions as well. So make sure that you're really taking action with strong intention. That is so going to be so powerful for you and activating for you. I'm seeing like a spiral, almost like a whirlpool that is around you right now. I'm hearing vortex. There's something about a vortex here that you are attracting. It's almost like you're conjuring up here some kind of energy vortex that is attracting something to you. It's almost like an energy vortex around your entire being in your energy field. It's like if we visualize a tornado, you're stood right in the eye of the tornado and it's just swirling all around you. That's what I'm being shown here. Okay, so you are being divinely assisted and divinely supported at this time and as you move forward. So make sure you're keeping up your connection with the divine here. Okay, so just tuning into your card here, you do have a secret card underneath, so let's see what this says. It says sweetness. Wow, beautiful. I do feel like spirit is wanting to bring you a level of sweetness here into something. It's almost like a level of fruition. It's like finally being able to taste like your manifestation, to taste that beautiful, ripe, sweet, juicy peach that you've been working on, that you've been tending to, that you've been cultivating. You're going to be able to taste something, and the divine is bringing you through. And the divine is bringing you through a sweetness here for you to be able to sense. It's like your 3D senses are going to feel this, going to taste this. There's something very succulent that's coming through here as well, okay? I'm being played. I'm hearing that song, Sweet Caroline. I'm not sure what the lyrics are, and I'm not going to attempt to sing that whatsoever. But Sweet Caroline keeps playing in my mind and my head. So, yeah, that'd be interesting to know what the lyrics are. I might look into that after this, see if they're resonant in some way. But that message is coming through. Maybe someone is called Caroline. Maybe Caroline is significant. Maybe this is to do with the feminine energy, like, again, the attraction energy. You're attracting something. And your energy is very sweet right now as well. And when we say sweet, we mean like, it's almost like I'm being shown like sugar water. When an ant is attracted to sugar water, or a bee or something like that, it's like you're pulling energy out of something. Okay, so there's something here to do with sweetness and energy that's coming through here. Maybe you've got a sweet tooth, or maybe you're craving more sweet foods, or maybe you're going the opposite direction and you're moving away from sweet foods. I don't know. There's something about sweetness coming through here, but something is going to be very sweet for you. Okay, I'm hearing the results. The victory will be sweet. The victory will be sweet. Wow. Your higher heart chakra is very significant here as well, as it is your solar plexus. So you do have like a very magnetic energy to you when it comes to your higher heart chakra and your solar plexus at this time. So I would definitely be working with those energy centers and utilizing the power that they are activating within you at this time. Okay, I'm also hearing to surrender and allow things to naturally unfold. I do feel like you are still being guided to take action though when it's the right time, but it's almost kind of remembering the power that you have to be able to align with what you want. Remember what we heard from the divine, the universe, what you want wants you. Okay, so it's remembering that. It's just adjusting your energy, adjusting your frequency and vibration to align with whatever that is, so that you can pull it in, you can attract it towards you. Yeah, as I was being shown with the ant and the bee, I'm now being shown a hummingbird. It's like you're sucking something into you. Interesting. So let's see, let's pull through a tarot card here for you, group 3. What is an energy in this next chapter for group 3, please? What is an energy of this next chapter for group 3? An energy of this next chapter for group 3, please. Okay, wow, we have the 9 of spring coming through here. We have the beautiful gazelle animal showing up here to support you, okay? I do feel like you've been working towards something here. The 9 of spring here can really talk about having courage and great hope. Maybe your faith has been tested here. Maybe you've really had to dig deep and call upon spirit, divine intervention, help, assistance, help me with this. I'm hearing holding down the fort. That's very interesting. So this card says you've worked hard and what you've created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you'll get through them just as you have in the past. Yeah, there's a strong protective energy here that is around you. It's like you're really hunkering down. You're not letting anything throw you off course here or throw you off track. I feel like there may be kind of like, I'm being shown bugs, like maybe annoying little bugs, you know, when we're out in nature and like little bugs come and like fly all over us. And it's like batting them away like little gnats. Maybe that's an energy that you've been having to deal with here. It's like little bugs getting in the way, little bugs trying to interfere, trying to distract you, take you off course, and you've really had to stand your ground. You've really had to hold it down is a message that I'm hearing. And there's an energy here of spirit really kind of coming in here, the divine coming in, the universe coming in to help to assist you here with that extra bit of sweetness as you move forward. As I said, it's like those insects I was shown, the ant and the bee. It's kind of like drawing out the sweetness, the sugar, so that they can get energy. And I feel like this is what the divine is doing. The universe is giving you that energy that you need, because I feel like you've had to stand your ground. You've had to put in a lot of energy. Maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you're feeling weary. You're worn out. You can't do this anymore as an energy that's coming through. Or I don't know how much longer I can do this for. I don't know how much longer I can hold this down and be patient and wait. But the universe is helping you here with this activation of your solar plexus. Your sacral is also very significant here, being shown yellow and orange very strongly here. And there's like a zestiness, there's an activation that's coming through that's gifting you with this higher level of energy to push through, to continue to hold your ground. Because I do feel like there's an energy of trusting the process. Okay, something is going to be uncovered here, but there's a root that is growing for you. There's a root that is really deep, and it goes deeper than you realize it is. And I feel like this is a manifestation for you. You might not be able to see what's below the surface. You might not be able to see this manifestation coming through, but in the energetic realm, it absolutely is forming. And the roots are actually growing really deep, because this wish and manifestation, what it is you're working towards, is guided by the divine. And so it's going to be kind of like, it has to go deeper, if that makes sense, because the energy is so high vibe, it's so high vibrational, it's so high frequency that it has to be grounded. It has to be grounded further. So make sure that you're continuing to ground your energy. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 8 of summer with the kangaroos coming through here. I feel like there's something that you're moving away from. There could be something that you've emotionally disconnected from here, or decided that you just want to disconnect from, you want to move away from. So this new chapter that you are stepping into, you're leaving something behind here. This is energy that you can feel that there's more to life than what you're currently living. And so you're choosing on an energetic and soul level to attract something towards you here that is going to be, I'm hearing soul shifting and catalyzing. There is going to be some shift that is coming through here for you. It's almost like a destiny that is awakening. I'm being shown dice, I'm actually being shown two die that's coming through here. Maybe something about a gamble, rolling the dice. Yin and yang is coming through, the symbol that's coming through here as well. So you've really had to hold your balance with something, I'm feeling. Also, a balance of masculine and feminine energies is very significant for you here. Yeah, that's going to be very, very helpful for you as you move forward, because it's going to help you to hold balance. Because as we said, you're attracting with that feminine energy through your glow, through your energy. But then I also feel like with the gazelle, there's action that is needed as well. So it's that balance between the two, okay? So you are definitely being drawn to what would make you happy. So I see you leaving things behind that were just not soul satisfying for you, that just didn't give you that level of soul satisfaction. Okay, so that's really important for you. I feel like this is your mantra as you step into this new chapter. It's like, I am attracting soul satisfaction, right? I am going after what is satisfying for my soul. Okay, drop those in the comment section. I feel like this is something that the divine is asking you to move towards here and to awaken within you. Okay, so I have already pulled and shuffled some cards for you off camera, group 3, to get your reading rolling. And at the last part of your reading, we're going to be asking for a divine master to come through and seeing what message they have for you as you traverse into this next chapter. So we have financial constraints coming through here. Okay, so maybe there's been some level of restriction that's been appearing in your reality. The number 13 could be significant here, or the number 4. Now, the number 13 is the death card in the tarot. So this talks about endings, okay? It talks about letting go. There may be a feeling of like you failed in some area, but the divine is saying you've not failed. Everything is divinely perfect. And there's a new window of opportunity, I feel, that is opening up for you here, particularly when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your earthly, tangible assets, I'm hearing. And this is why I feel like I was being shown the roots, and the divine was saying they have to go deeper, they have to grow deeper, because we're grounding this down. It's like you're pulling something from spirit, from the etheric, from the astral, from the energetic realms. You're pulling that level of prosperity, of abundance, and you're grounding it down into the physical. And I feel like this is an analogy for your soul. Like, your soul has so much abundance within it. Your soul is an incredible manifester, and I feel like that's why I was being shown the magician in my mind's eye connecting with your energy. And so I feel like in this next chapter, you're awakening the ability of your soul to manifest. And this could specifically be pertaining to your finances, okay? I'm hearing riches, abundance, right? And I feel like you're attracting a higher level, and you're going to be able to understand on a deeper level how to get out of any financial constraints and how to align yourself with the energy of abundance. And it's all because you're not giving up with the 9 of spring, okay? It's like we said, you might feel like you're getting to that point where you don't know how much longer you can do this for, but Spirit is saying, we've got your back here. Keep moving forward, keep being open to receive, keep attracting through your glow, tapping into that magician energy that is within you, because there's something here that is activating from your soul. Wow, we have wealth coming through here. My gosh, look at these roots around these trees. Incredibly powerful energy is coming through here. Yeah, the number 34 could be significant here, or the number 7. So the number 7 in the tarot is the Chariot card, right? That talks about determination. It talks about forward movement. It talks about confidence, ambition, okay, positive direction and willpower. So I feel exactly this is what the divine, the universe, is gifting to you. And this is why your connection here, you're being guided to maintain this connection, nurture this connection, water this connection with spirit, with the divine, with source, with the universe. Okay, because when you water that, they will water you, is a message that's coming through. Okay, so ask the divine, ask source and spirit, how can I be of service? Because this is what's going to help to attract. There was a similar message that came through in another group today. So maybe you came from that group, but this is something that's channeling through. Okay. say to Source at the start of every day, or the angels or your guides, or whatever resonates best for you, and just say, please show me how to be of service today. Thank you for using me to be of service today. And then following your intuition and just doing whatever it is that feels right to you, go about your day. And the universe, the divine, will bring you the opportunities for you to align with wealth here, to align with your resources, your needs being met, okay? The divine wants to support you, okay? So if you're not feeling supported right now, you're just really getting this message here of not giving up. Now, I know that is difficult. Trust me, I get it. In the moment where things seem to be lacking, the ability to hold on to that vision, that positivity, that inner knowing that I am always divinely protected, I am always divinely supported, it can be difficult, but it is so possible. And when we're able to do that, like the catalyzing shifts that can take place when we surrender to the divine, when we surrender to Source and the universe, my gosh, they can be phenomenal and breathtaking. And that's the energy that I'm getting for you here. Okay, you are meant to be wealthy, and whatever the way wealth means for you is it health? Is it vitality? Is it money? Is it abundance of friends and opportunities? What is wealth to you? You're deserving of that. Remember, what you want wants you. So if you're wanting wealth, if you're wanting prosperity, if you're wanting health, it wants you too. And there's a navigation path that is unfolding in this new chapter, and Spirit is going to be your guide to help you to navigate through the twists and turns that you're going to be traversing through this new chapter. But this new chapter is a way for you to get to whatever wealth is for you. It's this way to get there, okay? So things are going to be shifting, things are going to be changing. There's going to be things that you're going to be walking away from. Maybe you're walking away from a lack mentality, a lack mindset. Nothing ever works out for me. It's been hard for me my whole life, so what's going to change now? You know, all those stories that sometimes we can fall into. But that's a part of the process. That's a part of the journey. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. I'm sending you so much love. Spirit, the divine Source is sending you so much love. You've got this. And this is a really positive message and energy that is unfolding for you here. We have Yang coming through. Wow. And we have To the Sea. Oh my gosh, wow. So we had 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and now we've got a similar energy coming through here with the To the Sea card, right? So you are moving away from something here, and you're also really harnessing this masculine power from within you that is very, very significant here, okay? There's something in the palm of your hands, right? And it's very starry, very sunny energy that's coming through here, this inner power that is activating within you. And so it's like we said, this balance here between the masculine and the feminine. The feminine we were picking up with the pink here in the Sweetness card. And then we've got the masculine with the yang energy that's coming through. Okay, so never forget how powerful you are. I'm really being drawn to the hands and the yang card, you know, and it's really reminding me of magician energy. And that's the card that I was being shown in my mind's eye, the energy that I was being shown. And, you know, the magician talks about you having everything you need already within you. And so I feel like you're going to be recognizing that you don't need anything externally to you. As long as you've got that connection with the divine, as long as you keep up that connection with Source and your higher self, you have everything you need to travel forward and traverse through this next chapter, okay? The twists and turns. I'm hearing the pit stops, the pauses, the challenges. You have all what it takes within you. You have all the support that you need. And now I'm just being drawn to this card here. This has never stood out to me before. We can see this person in the boat, right? They've got their head facing downwards, almost a little bit solemnly energy. And then we've got this face in the clouds here. And this is like the divine. This is Source looking down on you, supporting you, helping you, right? So keep up that connection with Spirit. That's going to be incredibly assisting for you, because it's going to help you to navigate. And we talked about this with the wealth card and all those roots like climbing around the tree. You're going to know what to navigate, what to do, what choices to make, which directions to go in. Okay, what decisions to take, what to release, what to let go of. Okay, so this new journey I feel is opening up this next chapter is opening up this new journey for you towards wealth, whatever that means for you. And I feel like you're moving away anything that had been constraining for you. Okay, you're moving away from that. Anything that had been restricting you, the lack energy, maybe you've been experiencing a lack of money, a lack of finances, a lack of passion, a lack of ideas, a lack of whatever it is. You're moving away from that now to the sea, and you're being guided by the divine. And remember, the power is all within you. We have quiet time coming through here. Okay. I do feel this energy of really introspection is going to be very powerful for you, right? Because I'm really being drawn to how this fairy there is just sitting there contemplating, just watching out over the water. And we've got this person sitting inside the boat, looking down, contemplating, going within. Okay, so going within is going to be incredibly powerful and assisting for you as you move forward. And I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads from spirit during this time. You know, downloads and confirmations about what choices to make, which directions to go in, and what it is that you're being guided to listen to. Okay. So we have praying mantis coming through, and patience. Yes, you've really been patient. I get it. Oh my gosh, you really have been patient. You've really been putting in the work, the faith, the energy to get to where it is that you want to get to, right? The number 60 could be significant here, or the number 6, right? So the number 6 in the tarot is the Lover's card, which can talk about decisions, being at a crossroads. So maybe you're feeling you're at a crossroads right now. Maybe you're feeling like you're at a crossroads right now, and Spirit and Source, the Divine, is helping you with this. And they're saying just balance and just hold your composure, right? Hold it down. Remember what we said at the beginning of your reading. This is energy of holding something down here, holding the fort, because something is about to get moving here. Okay, so use these pauses, these quiet times, as moments for introspection, to really connect with Source, to listen to what you're being told and the messages you're being given, the synchronicities, the signs, because there's going to be activations in there for you as well. And there's going to be modalities of overcoming obstacles and, you know, overcoming limitations, whether it's externally to you or whether it's internally. We have the giraffe energy coming through. See the bigger picture. So maybe you have come from group 2 today, because they also got the giraffe come through for them as well. See the bigger picture. So you're being given here with you're being gifted here with a higher perspective from the divine. The divine source is showing you a different perspective of something here, of how to align with this wealth energy. Okay, because I feel like this is going to come through for you in a different way than you had envisioned, in a different way than you had expected. And so if you're going through any energy of lack or constraints right now, there is like a bigger picture here that the divine is trying to show you, okay? Is trying to give you nuggets, golden nuggets of information here to help you to get out of this, okay? And this is all, remember what we said, the power is within you. You hold magician vibes, magician energy. I said that right at the beginning of your session with your pre-download messages here. Okay, so make sure you're seeing things from different angles, different perspectives. You're viewing things higher, okay? Ask yourself, what would my higher self do in this situation? How would my higher self deal with this challenge or problem, okay? How can I overcome this? There's also something from your past as well that has been like a lesson for you. And the divine is saying, don't forget that. You've learned something very priceless, is a message that's coming through, and it's giving you a priceless nugget of wisdom. And so you're going to be pulling from that wisdom, you're going to be drawing from that wisdom, and that's essentially a part of the key here for you to move towards something and also move away from something here, with the 2 the Sea card and the 8 of Cups card that we saw. We have the harvest, gathering of blessings. Look at this beautiful sun energy right underneath the Yang card. And we have orange gold dragon from Arcturus, opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Wow. Wow, you're stepping up in some way here. I feel like you're really in this next chapter, your masculine energy to be seen, to almost like leveling up in kind of like a leadership position here, is really elevating. But also you're carrying with it the feminine energy to attract and to be that divine bright light as well. Now, I feel like for all of the action that you've been putting in with this yang energy, you are about to gather a blessing, gather a harvest for this. It's going to be coming through for you. Okay, so hold it down, hold it down. The number 44 could be significant, or the number 8 could be significant. But it's harvest time coming in this new chapter, in this next chapter. But it is going to require you to move away from something. I do feel like this could be a limitation, especially when it comes to lack mindset, worthiness, anything like that. This is the key to move away from that, okay? Because you can attract, with that magician energy, you can attract anything that you want to attract, okay? Remember, what you want also wants you, okay? So never forget that. So we're just going to close out your reading today with a divine master that wants to come through for you, group 3. And what is their message? You do have a very visionary energy to you as well. You're here to do something different, okay? You're here to carry that future energy, to do something differently, to do something unique, to change the paradigm, to shift the way that people do things or the way that people see things. Maybe you're going to be earning your wealth and prosperity, your living, through different means, okay? So in a different way than we used to earn money in the past. Things are shifting now. People can earn money doing all sorts of different things. It doesn't necessarily look like that 9 to 5 sitting in an office behind a computer. It doesn't have to look like that. Things are changing. And I feel like the way that you are going to get your wealth and your finances back rolling again is by doing something that is unique, something that is paving the way. You're almost like you're going to be kind of like a starter for this. You're going to be one of the first people who are doing this, or very much in the first of hundreds that have been doing this, and you're building on this. And it's like you are a way shower. It's like you're going to be one of the OGs in whatever this is that you're doing, in whatever it is in a way that you're making your money. Even if you're doing something that has been done before, you're doing it in a different way. Okay, so for example, if you're an artist or a singer, whether you create songs or you do paintings or whatever it is, yes, there's been thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of artists coming through, right? But the way that you do something is different, and it's going to be different, and you're going to attract the glow that you're going to gain from doing this is really going to attract this energy towards you, this wealth, this prosperity. Okay, and it's going to undo any constraints. And so I feel like this is why the divine is saying, hold it down, don't give up. Because you've been divinely guided to do this, to implement this. Okay, hold your patience, because it's almost like being ahead of your time, right? It may have been taken for granted in the moment. People didn't understand it. They didn't understand your art. They didn't understand what you do. But it's going to be recognized. It's going to be appreciated. It just takes that one kind of breakthrough moment for everything to change, for everything to shift. And I feel like it's going to unfold in a multitude of different ways that are going to be very breathtaking, okay? And this is why going within and getting that divine guidance is going to be so powerful and imperative for you, because you're co-creating with source, you're co-creating with the divine, you're co-creating with your higher self. Okay, so let's see what we want to pull through here for a divine master. Which divine master and message wants to come through here for group 3, please? What wants to come through for group 3? Thank you. Oh wow, we have Bridget coming through, inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Yes, this is your purpose here that is activating on a deeper level, group 3. Through this next chapter, through this new doorway, the divine is leading you to a deeper level of purpose, of soul satisfaction. Wow, this is incredible. So allow your passion here, this inner fire, burn brightly. Okay, allow it to be seen. Your solar plexus, your sacral is activating here, and it's putting you in this trajectory of attracting what you need towards you. Okay, so windows of opportunities are going to open. Lack is going to turn into abundance, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to allow your passions to activate and keep, stepping towards that. But remember, attract through the glow as well. Allow this energy from within you to emanate around you. I feel like visualization meditations of your energy within you just kind of like vibrantly kind of like shining out from your aura. Okay, there's going to be like a miraculous encounter that's coming through here as well. You're going to be receiving a lot of divine experiences and synchronicities as you step forward. You are here to be powerful. Okay, and this is why you've got so much perseverance within you, and this is why you've not yet given up. It's because you're here on a powerful mission, a powerful purpose, group 3, and this is activating strongly. You are here to harvest your blessings. Okay, and I say this to my clients who book life purpose sessions with me because purpose has come through for you, so I'll share it with you as well. What I've experienced through conducting the multiple vast amount of life purpose sessions that I have conducted with my clients is that our purposes are often things that we experience the opposite of. So for example, if a part of our life purpose is to be wealthy and financially abundant, we actually can find that some time in our life we experienced being maybe poor or didn't have much money, okay? And so we could get to there, we could get to being wealthy, okay? So that's often how it can manifest, that's often how it can come through. It doesn't have to be that way all the time, but that's often how things can come through, okay? So it can feel like, well, how is it my purpose to be wealthy when I hardly have a penny to my name? But it's the journey towards the wealth, it's the journey to getting there, it's the journey to that transformation, and that's what makes it taste all that much sweeter at the end of the day than just being handed that massive wad of cash for no reason. It's not as soul satisfying as if you were to be born into it, as if you were to gain it yourself through your own grit, determination, hard work, and the energy that you have within you, the talent that you have, the gifts that you have. So such a powerful energy and message coming through for you today, group 3. I truly hope that you found your confirmations, your clarity, your insights, the guidance, and any activations you were needing today. So let's see what we should do. I feel like drop a peach emoji or a yellow heart emoji or a money bag emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful wealth and sweetness, divine connection energy, and inner fire life purpose blossoming energy today. And please feel welcome to drop in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you, and share with me anything you would like to share. I always love to tune in and connect with you and read what it is that you have to say, so thank you so much for your energy exchange. And thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your subscribes, sharing my readings with your friends and loved ones, and for also booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated and valued, so thank you so much. And if you would like to tune in and connect on a personal level in a calibrated personal session with myself, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, and book with me directly there. But please note that if my readings say sold out or out of stock, that just means that I'm fully booked for that week. So then please navigate to the top of my website, where you'll see a little banner at the header of my page, and I shall pop a little update in there letting you know when I expect to next open new availability and new spaces. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. And if you would like to join our beautiful and blossoming soul community newsletter, you can also do that on my website as well. On my homepage, there will be a little window for you to enter your email address. And I like to send out a few different emails every now and then, all about the spiritual journey, the soul path, with any tips, guidance, and support. So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to join us over there. we would love to have you. And also don't forget, my loves, to check out other readings on the channel as well. I have so many pick a card readings and lots of collective soul guidance sessions as well, and they are all timeless as well, so please feel free to browse and to pick anything that stands out to your intuition. Thank you so much for being here today, my loves. I am wishing you all the best as you traverse forward into this beautiful new chapter. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.